Boom, day 76. Day 76. I was just trying to get off on the right foot for day 76, but you know what? Sometimes this is how the cookie crumbles. Day 76. Trying to get off on the right foot. Boom, day 76. Unicorn in the background. May 2nd. You know, we got on trail early in the morning, so we figured we'd check out Black Rock Cliff here. What do you think? You think you want me to climb up there and take a look?
Get a little closer, maybe.
Yeah. Boom, I'd say that's a closer look. I climbed the rock at Black Rock Cliff here. This is bringing me back to hometown Pennsylvania. The landscape's the same, you know, you got these little small pockets of town. We're very excited to be able to finally get to PA, our former residence, and certainly what I call our home state. Look at that. Let's see what the rest of the day has in store for Rental and Unicorn. As the Blue Jay, let us know. Alright, so just as my foot as perspective, look at that. What is that? Unicorn?
I think it might be a big moth of some type. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's really beautiful. Let me get in there. Look at that. Clip 7, clip 7. Carolina chickadee. As you can see here, I'm gonna see if I can maybe hold the camera with one hand and hike with the other. But yeah, this is the grade was easy, and then I got to these cool boulders. I figured this might be a good time to get the camera out. As you can see, unicorns down there. See the grade? It gradually turned into this. It's kind of wet, and hopefully I don't slip on any of this stuff. But boom. It slows you down a little bit when you get to this stuff here, especially when you just hit your head on a tree like I just did there. I just tapped it just to remind myself I'm looking down, but sometimes you gotta look up. How about it? Boom, boom. And that's just sometimes, you know, it's kind of fun. This kind of grade is very fun now. Add some rain, bring it down to like 28 degrees. Completely different hike. Today, we're fortunate. It's like 43 degrees Fahrenheit. As I'm moving the camera up here. Wow. Normally when it gets like this kind of technical stuff, it doesn't last for too long. I know it's going to be different once I get up there. Once I get further north, I get it. But this has been quite some time. If you can see the camera pan up there, looks like it stretches back down there. But yeah, still still pretty cold. I mean, I'm layered up. As I was saying, I'm layered up. And feels good. You don't really sweat in this weather. But yeah, as you can see behind me, there's a trail of rocks behind me. That's probably what you're seeing. There's a trail of rocks ahead of me. All right. Unicorn's keeping a good pace. Looks like I gotta catch up, which means I gotta put the camera away. Just wanted to give everyone a view of sometimes you gotta really slow your roll when you're going through rocky sections, right? But it's beautiful. It is beautiful. All right, gonna continue northbound. Our quest to get to Katahdin. Gotta follow those white blazes and meet new friends every day. If you're new to the channel, try to get episodes out 10 a.m. Eastern. Episodes lag 24 hours, and if I ever kind of fall back on that 24-hour delay, I normally bunch up the episodes, but I think pretty good track record up to this date. I think twice maybe I fell back, but it's been good. Connections have been good. And thank you for watching as well. And all the positive feedback in the comments. They don't go unread, for sure. I'm gonna continue this hike, see if I can finally catch up to Unicorn as the rocks start to dissipate to a little bit more rounder edges. You know, those sharp edges give me the heebie-jeebies. Anyway, let's continue the hike, see if we can get to some flats, see if we can get some micro shots, some birds to sing. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the rest of the day has in store for rental and Unicorn. Next 10 miles of trailway maintained by Mountain Club of Maryland. MT-17 to PA line. Right there. So it just opened up. We just came from in there. And you come out here and it's like, poof. So, straighten out the camera here. Oh, there's a house right there. It's starting to give me that feeling of home, you know? Yeah, we're walking to PA. I grew up in northeastern Pennsylvania, and okay. Oh, there's cows. That's what Unicorn just said, cows. So watch where you step. And grew up in northeastern Pennsylvania, and like Luzerne County, Unicorn here, Lehigh Valley. But I spent a large part of my life in this Lehigh Valley. It was funny, we heard someone pronounce it Leh. When you're from an area, you know, even like we got Buena Vista, and then it's like, no, a local said Buna, and then I just heard someone say it's Bina, but I'll say Buna. That one local taught me to say Buena Vista. Corrected on Oregon, right? Some people naturally say Oregon, and I was out west for some reason. Northeasterners, I don't know, we say Oregon, I don't know. But now it's like Oregon Trail, that video game. Kind of looks like that actually, but Oregon, Buna, Lehigh. It's the pronunciation game. I can't even pronounce pronunciation. How about it? Pronounce pronunciation, pronounce pronunciation, pronunciation, pronounce. How about it? That's how I feel right now. Life is doing good right here. We got Unicorn keeping up a fast pace. Been in trouble today. I want to turn the camera on, mess around with things. Pew. She's like, let's keep that MPH up. I want to get to PA. So it's going to be fun. Once we get into our state, we just walked this whole section with you to see how it was. Stop right here. It's the cows. It's a beautiful open field. Gives you a chance to breathe. Let's see where this little tree structure sets us. Are we going back into the tunnel or does it keep extending? It kind of gives you that feeling when I'm like this that we're in Tulumini Meadows. The little squirrels pop out on the west coast here. Little ground squirrels. All right, looks like it continues. Gonna get off right now. It's getting a little bit windy. We'll catch up on the other side. Hope you enjoyed this open view right here. Beautiful weather. Let's do it. Peace. Looks like it's a little bit of a water crossing, I guess. We looked at all options. We were going that route. Wow. Which route did you go? Right here, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy. About it. We did it. It looks like today is the day of difficult water. Almost water crossings. You got it. Or was it that? Well, the right foot got dunked.
Unicorn's dry.
Of course, left shoe.
But show them the route we went.
Yeah.
So this is a rock hop that you can do.
Yeah.
But it's high water, so we went all the way around all those down trees,
Right there.
into that grassy area, and then down here, and then up these, and then up.
And then back up. My right shoe got wet. Day 76.
One shoe wet, one shoe dry.
One shoe wet, one shoe dry. Someone just, I read a comment, hashtagged me, baby feet. Now it's right foot that's wet, and I'm being a baby about it. How about that? Being a baby about the right foot that got wet. We took our shoes off before to keep them dry, and now my semi brand new but no longer brand new Hokas. Just the right one. Right there. What do you think? There's a road right here. All right. Exciting times here. Day 76, the 2nd of May. Keep your feet dry. Keep your right foot dry. Catch you on the other side. All right. If this is a highway or wind from the distance, it's actually water pouring off the side. Cool. unicorn. Look at this series of big, big rocks.
They're really big rocks. I like how they're like separated.
Yeah, look at this.
Cool.
They're all the way up there on the left as well.
They're neat.
Yeah, it is. Very, very pretty. This trail has been kind of technical like this for quite some time this afternoon. Big rock hops and jumping on down here. It's wearing on your knees. Sprinkling a little bit. All right, let's continue on. See if this thing flattens out at all. Here we are, back. A few hours later, and still a lot of rocks. We're going uphill here. The right foot finally dried off. Right foot. Just trying to get off on the right foot. Waking up early in the morning, doing everything right. Got new shoes. Taking them off for the water crossing. And then we saw another one. Whatever reason, I just felt it to be like I got to swing from hand to hand, so this is going to be too long a footage. Let me just clip it and I'll get on the other side. You know, I couldn't really shoot my feet because I had to hang on some trees and spelunk. I don't know, I thought that was bark. It had no stability and I stepped on it and it went down and it just went bloosh. And off went the right foot into the water. Okay, so the trail kind of softened up right here, right at the end. Whew! That was some heavy rock back there. Gets tiring on your feet near the end of the day for sure. We're catching a break. It's like 40% chance of rain. It's like kind of been dripping on us, but I've had the rain jacket over the fleece and the fleece cap underneath the baseball cap all day. And what temperature is it right now? 51 degrees. But you know, it's kind of just been great hiking weather. But yeah, let's go. See if we can find a place to camp. And the border's got to be coming up sometime soon here. The Pennsylvania border. All right, I'll catch you on the flip. The blue jay. Wow. Home state. Woo! Let's do it. All right now, so this is kind of how the pathway looks in front of me right here. And we're mic'd up. How does it feel to be in Pennsylvania?
It feels so good to be in Pennsylvania.
Day 76,
Woohoo.
May 2nd. We kind of walk back to our home state.
Home state.
Both of us grew up in the state of Pennsylvania. Spent a lot of time in this state, and let's just see how it is right now. The trail looks pretty flat, but it feels good. We're gonna get ready to find our campsite And I don't know, are you gonna do the ice cream challenge?
I'm gonna definitely be eating ice cream for sure.
Yeah?
I think it's gonna just feel so awesome to sleep in our home state tonight.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Say
yeah.
we're sleeping in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was a comment down with me on the ice cream challenge. I might. Funny thing is I'm lactose intolerant on some things. Just depends. But I think because I'm out here and the caloric intake is so low, my body doesn't reject anything. It was like on that. It was like on the Pacific Crest as well. You know, your body at some point goes, oh, I need nutrient. So, yeah, it's be fun to be in PA. We got a lot of stuff planned. Plan is there is no plan, but sometimes there has to be a mini plan, you know. So let's see how it goes. You know, we're just trying to do the right thing, get off on the right foot. But sometimes that right foot, splash. It is what it is. It feels good, I'll let it go. I really will. We just came from there. Now we've got to cross this 3-lane highway. Right now. Kind of rush hour. There's the goal right there. We're talking about playing Frogger. Let's talk about playing Frogger. That white car's gonna ruin it. Oh boy. Yeah. What do you think? You think we'll honk or no? I didn't try. Yep. We got it in front of this guy. Wow.
Ooh, we did it.
We did it. And that's a guy right there. He didn't get us, that guy. He didn't get us. All right, it looks like this is where we are going to reside tonight. As you can see, a little fire pit there that someone built a way ago. And it looks like we will get ready to go inside and do our outro in there. We're gonna eat, gonna get cozy. It's pretty cold. I've had my layers on all day. So let's talk about it. We'll talk about what the day was about here in a little bit. Boom. Day 76. Oh.
Bye.
Professional setup. How you doing? How many miles?
We did almost 22 today.
Almost 22?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Wow, it's cold. What does this device say over here? This is 48 degrees, but man, it's been cold all day. I had layers. I mean, the downs here.
It's been cold all
It's
day.
like, wow, it's just one of those things. Let's talk about some things. We're talking about trying to get off on the right foot, waking up early, getting our miles in, making sure our new sneakers are dealt well after that great zero, making sure you take your time to take off your shoes, do a water crossing, put on your recovery, you know, and then just boom, 10 seconds later you just put your right foot down and it just doesn't matter. So
It wasn't a slip though. It was a bad step. You stepped on a floating piece of bark.
Yes, it was crazy. You know, that one part where I was doing the water crossing and it just seemed like there was bark. I did it before when I thought bark could hold me, except I kind of pulled kind of like a ninja step off. I pulled it and it went down, and somehow I just kind of flying dragon off. I would, whew, and I like flew in the air. But this time it didn't happen. I put my foot down and
Full commitment.
Whoosh. But my right foot's okay. It's still shiny.
Just a little wet.
It was wet, but
Yeah.
it's still shiny.
Shiny.
It's still shiny. Okay, so We hit the PA border.
Yay!
We're almost home. We're excited. A couple 100 miles away from family, but right now in PA we're enjoying PA dirt. It feels good.
Very good.
It feels very good. I mean, that's why we did the PCT. We want to get out of our comfort zone, and to be able to be on PA dirt on the AT on our through hike, it feels special.
I thought it was gonna be hotter when we were in PA though.
Yeah, I'm thinking like skeeters and stuff, but just look at me.
It's cold.
Got the surreal tee on. We're headed towards Fayetteville. For people that don't know, Fayetteville is like the next resupply. We don't know where we're staying yet. Yeah, we don't. But we know we're probably going to stop in a resupply. Things are going well. We're headed northbound. I think we might have covered all the tracks today. You know, it was one of those good hiking days where you're just putting in miles because of, you know, the conditions. Like I said, I had the fleece hat on the whole day with my baseball cap. Other than that, it looks like day 76. Tap that PA border.
That's a big deal for us.
Yeah, it is.
That's awesome.
I think
we're really excited about this one.
We are. You know, we're heading towards that. You know, that halfway point. Figure we'll get off on the right foot. Although getting off on the right foot doesn't necessarily, because I threw my right sneaker, and I just thought about it. Getting off on the right foot. If you want to get off on the right foot, that happens to be your left foot. You can actually say, I'm getting off on the right foot. But it could also mean your left foot if that's the right foot. Mm-hmm. So I guess the saying would be maybe to put your best foot forward.
I think that is a saying.
Yeah, put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
We're getting off on the right foot. I just have to redo the whole episode then. If it's getting off on the right foot or put your best foot forward, I don't know what my best foot is. Left foot looked kind of good. Right looked kind of shiny, but on the camera, it didn't look quite as shiny.
Oh.
So what would my best foot be?
Well, right now I think your left foot might be a little less stinky after you dipped it.
All right.
Your shoe got dipped. But one other thing. So I was thinking more about episode 99 coming up.
Okay.
And just because I am a little introverted, I figured something that might help the episode flow a little bit better and be a little bit more interactive.
Right.
Leave any comments about any questions you would like me to answer on episode 99 from my perspective. And I'll make a little notes tab of all the questions that were asked and who asked them. And even if you have any questions about what rental is like from Unicorn's perspective.
I'm making an announcement. I will not be answering any questions on episode 100.
No.
I don't know. I just felt like saying that. No, I will be answering them. Sure.
But yeah.
Yeah, drop the comments down below.
If anyone has any questions, like if not, it's okay. I'll answer like rentals questions.
Uh-huh.
But if there are any, episode 99.
That's a lot of time to think about questions.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it gives me some time to think about maybe some good answers too. So if questions come in, I have some time to think about it, and hopefully it'll be a good episode.
For episode 99, let's do it.
Episode 99, Unicorns episode.
Let's do it.
But we're only on 76 today, so.
We're going to take it day by day. Right there, drop it in comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the laughs. Really thank you for the laughs. Again, I'm having a blast. And it's so fun to share it with everyone. It is. But now I have to feed my belly so I can get ready to edit. Enjoy the night. Everyone out there, I hope you put your best foot forward. If you're going to get it off on the right foot, but it happens to be your left foot, that's cool too. Keep it real. Don't spelunk it.
Splunk.
Have a good night, good evening, good morning. And we'll catch everyone on day 77. We hit Pennsylvania. Love you, PA. We're making our way through. We'll catch you on the flip tomorrow. Peace.